Did your home one set? No! You blew it up! No! Oh! Oh! This is sus! This is sus! Alright, what is going on, everybody? I'm back playing some more Minecraft. Wow, my voice is just like... I don't even know what's up with it right now. Hopefully it doesn't sound too weird for you, but it's kind of like I just lost my voice for a second. Anyway, so we've got some new stuff going on at the vaults I've got over here. Looks like there's someone down there. I don't know who that is, but over here we have... Oh, if I can get in there, we have a grinder going. I'm not sure how many mobs are in here, but it looks like there's a lot, because I mean, well, I know that obviously there's a lot of mobs. What I meant was mob spawners. I don't know how many mob spawners there are, but it looks like it's all zombies or something. I don't really know. I haven't gotten any drops yet, but it's kind of glitching out, which is a little crazy. But yeah, I'm pretty sure levels are going to be pretty fast with this thing because it looks like it's pretty crazy. So I'm not going to do this the whole day, but or the whole video. Can I have Joeyissexy? No, I don't even have Joeyissexy myself. Why did I give that to you, son? But we got a little enchantment table over here. Got some stuff that I guess you can put some chests in there, but anyway, I wanted to show you guys the rest of it real quick. If you go down here, there's something going on over here too. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but crazy TNT is working on this, so that's pretty cool. I'm not really sure what's going on though, but it looks it's kind of weird. It's almost like it's a house or something, but then this is also indoors, so I don't really it looks kind of cool though with the glass. I'm not really sure why. But yeah, I've got some stuff going on over at my vault. By the way, yeah, there's not too many people on right now. There was, I think like 15 people on not that long ago, and I haven't been streaming in a few days, so it's pretty cool to see that kind of stuff just randomly. Anyway, I've got some stuff going on in my chests over here. I actually have a Joeyissexy that was given to me by what's his name, Awesome. He was just on a second ago actually, but he had to leave, so that was pretty cool. So yeah, I'm gonna, oh, I want to show you guys another thing real quick too. If we go over to spawn, I want to, by the way, he said, what do you want? Want to help with the storage? Okay, so apparently it's going to be a storage room. I'll help with him with that in a little bit probably. But I wanted to actually, why don't I just go warp shop? That's easier. I want to show you what I've been working on recently in the shop, and a little bit, I was late at night, so I kind of am not too sure about a couple things, but here's a little mob drop farm which I'm working on. I'm thinking of adding ender pearls as well. I just don't know what, because the thing is, people can make ender. There's actually someone who's working on an enderman farm, which is pretty cool. I checked out real quick. I don't have access to any of those like through homes or anything. I have to actually TP to the person, which I'm not going to do obviously, because I'm not, that was just like to check it out, not actually, I wouldn't set a home there, but because I wasn't playing legit. But we've got the mob farm over here. It actually is a little dark. I think I have my, oh, okay, that's why. Now you can see it was on Moody. There we go. But yeah, so you can sell rotten flesh, bones, and arrows. Those are really just to sell, like, if you have a grinder and you want to make a little bit of extra money. It's not really to make money, because the reason for those is to get XP, not to make money. But some people were complaining about how it's not that much money, so I might change it in the future. I don't really know. But here you can buy some bones and arrows, so if you want to PvP and stuff, or if you want to work on your farm a little bit. Then gunpowder is a little bit more, because it's harder to get. Creeper spawners, but I might up that a little bit since it is kind of low. And then we have beacons over here, which is kind of, I mean, there's really no point in having a beacon in factions, but I mean, I guess if you want one, you can buy one for 500,000. It's kind of expensive, but you know, I don't want a bunch of beacons all over the place. And then you can obviously sell a beacon too if you want, because you know, if you're raiding a base that has a beacon, you don't want the beacon, you can go ahead and sell that. So I figured I would add that in just because why not? And then this is the thing, the wither skulls, because when I made it, I was thinking, oh, there's no way you can get wither skulls. Like, they're really not that easy to get, because it takes a long time to find them. So I was thinking, okay, we'll make it like 15,000, and I was like, you know, that's good. But then I came on today and I realized, you know, there's a such thing as skeleton spawners, and skeleton spawners spawn in wither skulls, or wither skeletons in the nether. And I forgot about that. That's actually a pretty big thing. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do about that, because you can make a lot of money. And as you can see, if you look at the bow top, not any of these guys, but Crazy and Pale, Modded always had a lot of money, but yeah, Crazy and Pale both have over $1 million now, which is a lot of money. So and they got that from Wither Skulls, so I'm gonna rethink this entire thing. I wanted to give it a little bit of like an advantage to having a Wither Skull farm type thing, but I just don't know if it's gonna work out or not, because it seems like it's gonna be really OP, and then other people might get access to what they worked hard on, didn't have to work hard, and then there'll be like tons of people with a bunch of money. So I'm kind of gonna have to rethink that a little bit, but we won't worry about that right now. Okay, so we're 1v1ing Crazy TNT over here. Just go for it. Oh, I got the first hit, I got the second hit, got the third hit. There we go. I'm just calling ahead now, calling all the shots. Boom, there we go. Cool stuff. So yeah, that was actually, I think I was 2 hits away from dying, or maybe 1 hit. I'm not sure how much diamond deals. There we go. GG. Oh, I thought he was gonna say maybe saw. Wow, I was gonna applaud that guy for his hilarity, but then no, he just misspelled it. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the daily chest, because we might as well do that. What do we got over here? A bottle of some enchanting. That's actually pretty good. I'm happy with that. And let's go ahead and go over to the parkour. I'm just going to do warp parkour because I always forget which direction it's in. I think it's that one, maybe? Wait, I'm going to see. Or is it going to... I won't be able to tell, actually. There we go. Spawns in a little sexy scenery, and let's go for it. Boom. I'm gonna do this first try, by the way. Never mind, I'm gonna do the second try. I'm pretty good at this parkour, but whenever I do this on camera, for some reason I always end up losing. Even when I'm streaming and stuff, it's just, I don't know. It's like I'm preoccupied kind of. Although I'm just like saying random words, so I shouldn't be. And let's see what we get from over here. 4 iron blocks, not bad. That's not one of the better ones, but it's still pretty good. Like, I mean, 4 iron blocks, you can use that to make anvils and all this kind of stuff. It's pretty good. So I almost forgot, we actually had some stuff going on in the end. I don't think we're doing anything anymore. There was this giant wall built. Oh man, the endermen are on me. That's cool. Let me just get in the water. That's right, sons, you can't get me now. Oh, they just disappeared. Get wrecked, kids. That's right. But we weren't really finishing this, I guess. I don't know. I forget who was working on it, but we kind of just left it alone. So I don't know if there's anything actually going on at spawn. It looks like there's a little statue over here. I've actually seen this before. I used to have it, but an enderman took it. So I don't think anything's really going on over here. All of the glowing things on the top, I don't know what those things are called, but they're all taken, and doesn't seem like anything's going on. I want to actually see where this takes me, because I've never gone in. Oh no, don't do that. Oh, it just brings you to spawn. That's cool, actually. I didn't know how servers worked with that, but I don't know. It's probably a plugin or something that I didn't look into myself, but that's pretty cool. It's pretty fun stuff. So yeah, not too much PvP going on today. There's not too much raids either going on, but that's okay. I wanted to go over here and buy some potions in case I need it at some points. Let me, I don't know, I'll just put this stuff up here. I might need it for later, but let me go ahead and get some of these bad boys going. But yeah, it's because whenever I log on, someone's always asking me if they can 1v1 or something, and I don't know, like today it's just I was asking if anyone wants to 1v1 and no one really wanted to, so I don't know if those people aren't on who usually want to 1v1 with me or what, because I mean, like, this is the time when I can 1v1. Usually I'm like busy working on the server and stuff like that, but when I'm actually playing legit, then I can 1v1 people. So although on my streams a lot of times, I might actually throw in some random clips from my stream, because I do get a lot of 1v1s and stuff in, and some pretty funny stuff as well. But yeah, so Moddedcraft has been a little bit sus. He's just on the server over there, as you can see. He's been a little sus though. I don't know, he's talking about this raid that I'm not gonna like, and I see a person out here. I don't know if this is him or not. This is a little sus though. Could be someone else. It could be Crazy. I have no clue what's going on. I'm a little nervous right now. I don't know if what is he doing? What are you doing, son? I see it. Where is it? I just saw it. You guys saw it too. I know you did. It's somewhere. I wonder, actually, it's probably Obsidian is bad to look at for name tags with. Let me see if I can get some better blocks, or maybe, I don't know. How am I gonna be able to, he's probably like shifting or something. By the way, I hope this isn't too loud. I'll actually probably edit that out if this is too loud, but hopefully it isn't. Let's see what's going on, because he said to TP. Oh. Well, this is smart, thank you. Now we have no way of getting out of here. I'm gonna have to do like home base. I thought I'd go to the top. That's not really possible. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get out of there for a second, because there's nothing you can do when you're both in a 1-block space like that. Oh yeah, I forgot actually, the splash potions of healing, I was also thinking I could do this with it. I'm not sure if it'll go through this little area though, this half block gap. Oh, that actually did work, I think. Maybe it needs 2 or something. 3 even. Okay, there we go. That was a lot of kills, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we just got like a stack and something of rotten flare. No, you know what? That wasn't actually that many people or any that many mobs that died, I don't think. But we did get quite a bit of XP, so that's kind of cool. So yeah, one thing I don't think I've talked about in video before is I talked about it in the stream, but I love how it's just like this flat area right over here. It's one thing I really enjoy about the spawn. I don't know, I'll tell you in a second. Crazy, I don't want to talk right now. I'm trying to make a video, yo. But I like how it's just this flat area to PvP. It's kind of like one of those soup PvP servers, but you have a little welcome, dude. But you have a little area over here just to PvP, and then it goes into the whole like regular world and stuff. So I think it's cool. I'm kind of happy about that. Pale has 54 levels. Okay, alright, let's go for it, Pale. We're gonna be 1v1ing Pale 1 over here. So I guess I'm gonna count down. I'm gonna write it in the chat so not be spammy. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go for it. You're gonna get owned, son. He's probably, now that I say that, I'm probably gonna lose. Oh, got him when he's turned around. Oh, can we get the final kill? Ooh, oh, there we go. Oh, what? He's still, oh my gosh, that was clutch at the very end. Wow, GG. That was close. I was getting smashed at the start, but then pretty good stuff. I wonder how much XP that is actually. It only brought me up 2 levels. So one thing I actually wanted to do, if we go over my home base, I still have that cow spawner I wanted to place down, and there was something else. There's some other spawners I wanted to. Oh, you gotta show me something in a minute? Okay. Well, that's plenty of time for me to show off my sexies. I don't know what I'm even saying, but we have a cave spider spawner, 2 blaze spawners, and a cow spawner. I want to do something with those, but I don't know where to put them. I mean, I could do it somewhere here. I could actually, if we go home farm, that's just still perfectly fine. Unless someone raided that in the past, like, not too long ago. But hopefully that's not the case. No, it's not. It's pretty fine right now. Someone didn't place their cocoa beans back. I don't even know who else is here actually, but there's not too many cocoa beans either, so I don't know what's. Oh, you know what? There might be some actually inside of this little chest over here that we got going. No, actually, there's just 1 stack. Well, I'll use that stack, I guess, but I'm not gonna do that right now. What am I thinking? What I wanted to do was create a cow spawner. I don't know if I should do that over here or not. I feel like it would be better to do it in the other place, but there's really just no room for it. Although we could, well, let me go back over there because home abuse. But because I think maybe in that one little area that we have down there, I don't know what he's doing with that, but I'll actually ask Crazy what he's doing. All right, so we're gonna be putting a cow spawner over here. He said to put grass on top of the bedrock. I think I don't really see how it would be that needed though, considering how spawners work is just like if there's a certain amount of things in the area, although it might be different with cow spawners. I don't really know because they're not vanilla, but I mean they're vanilla, I guess. Are they are vanilla because it's in a server. I just don't know if they're in the game, but they might not be really like developed for the game, if you know what I mean. Like it might be kind of glitched out, but they definitely are in the game. Put grass on top. I don't see, but I mean, like I just wanted to place down the cow spawner so we could get a little bit of spawnage over here. But like if I don't know. Let's see. Why do we have to place another layer? I guess we can do that, but it doesn't really make too much of a difference. Let me go get some. I wonder if he has actually any dirt I could borrow. I don't have grass, but I could silk touch some grass. Alright, I'm gonna go silk spawn some grass real quick, so it's gonna take me a little while to run out of the area, but I figured this would be the best way to do it since I don't think I have a home set in an area that has grass. So it'll just be a second and then I will go over and do the stuff. So that actually is one drawback of having such a big spawn, like Warzone spawn area. The good thing is that you don't get a bunch of griefed stuff all over the place, but the bad thing is that it takes a while to go get some grass or like get water or something like that, because you do have to run quite a ways, but I should be almost there. Let me see F map. Yeah, we're almost there, so it'll just take a second. Mining some grass, mining some grass, mining some grass. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some grass out of here. Let me actually, I wonder, I don't want to go get a shovel. I don't think I have one that's, I should actually enchant a shovel, because that would be kind of useful for some things. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and place down some grass over here and over here. And then this should hopefully spread, because I don't think I have enough to do everything. But maybe I'll do like an area around this, just so that a lot of them spawn at once. And yeah, there we go. We have a cow spawner going, which is pretty cool. Is this Cyrex OP? Is what? OP Cyrex RPG prison. Yeah, definitely RPG though. That's like the #1 thing we got going on in here. There's no such thing as factions, right? It's not a thing. Wow. Wow. You, my friend, are immature. What a loser. What are you? You're not supposed to go on the outside. Wow. Screw you. Oh, cow tipper. Oh, so we got some musical numbers going on over here. Does that change it? No, it's the other way that changes it. Yeah, like that. That's pretty cool. I can't hear that, but you probably can. And if you can't, I'll turn up the sound so you can hear it, unless I forget to. Storage/cow room. That's interesting. So this is meant to be a storage room, I guess. But now it's a cow room, which is cool. Storage and cows, they go together, so it's pretty good. Anyway, it's pretty sexy right over there. I need to do the blaze farm, though. That'd be pretty nice to have one of those. I wonder if I just put a blaze spawner in here. That'd be pretty fun, right? You get attacked by blazes. Well, they actually cook your meat for you, so there's nothing wrong with that. But I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I think that's about it. There's not too much stuff going on this day of the server. Usually there is quite a bit more stuff going on, like raids and PvP and stuff, but we haven't had any of that really today. It's been kind of a off day, which is cool. So yeah, I think we're gonna end the episode here. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, feel free to like a comment. If you did, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.